Guys, Semantics here. Welcome back to Dredge, and today hopefully they're finally gonna get some progress done with these these blasted debris. So I'm gonna probably spend the first half doing everything around here. I seem very close to this, by the way. Now, what are you? Treasure of some sort. Okay, you've got red sparkles, so I'm not sure what that is. Sapphire earrings. Oh, this is a different dredge. Is that like a music box or something? Ah, this is what the collector wanted. Nice. That makes more sense. Let me, I guess he's not here, but I can, I can probably still rest here for the night. It's funny that the town seems so, isolated or, separate from one another when they're not honestly all that far. I mean, I guess there is water between them, but... Also, I feel like you could build a bridge across that. We're not like, this isn't like medieval times. We have like boat motors and all that. So we clearly have some semblance of technology. Alright, let's test. Is there something behind the waterfall? Every time there's a waterfall, you gotta test it. Yes, there is. Good. I would have been more offended if there hadn't been something back here. Maybe not offended, maybe offended isn't the right word. But I would have been, displeased. Is that a rare one I needed? Oarfish. That is a rare one I needed. Nice. So I can bring that to the, traveling merchant as well. Come inside. A big bag of doubloons and some refined metal. Nice. Alright. I'm pleasantly surprised, but also not too surprised, because, you know, it's a waterfall. If there's ever a place to put a treasure, it's behind a waterfall. It's kind of a toss-up, because on one hand, it's very obvious, like, it's a common trope putting something behind the waterfall. But on the other hand, if you don't, it's a disappointment, so... Anyway, this is all open now. Hopefully I can just buy more. This will be enough time for me to, for him to restock his explosives. It'll probably be something I should buy every single time I'm around here. Twin jet drive disabled. Oh, I'm very slow without that. That's one of the big problems about having this big main engine that the other one would, I wouldn't run into if I had, like, the jet propulsion drives. I would only lose one engine, so I'd only lose a little bit of speed. Right now, I'm down to, like, what, 24 knots? I forgot what it's like to be this slow. Yeah, I'm a turtle. Okay, I can't fit this. Alright, I'm gonna go sell this oarfish, tell the, trader, the merchant about it. Stop off at the, Oh, I want this, though. This is wood. I can make it fit. Maybe it's worth coming back here for, considering I need wood so badly. No. I won't be able to fit any more. I'll just drive over there and rest and come back for it. Ooh, got a little bit of coffee here now. Yum. You guys big on coffee? I wasn't until I turned, like, till pretty much university for me, for obvious reasons. Okay, let's see. I can talk to you. Oh, those rare fish. I found an oarfish. It's great news. I'll add to my records. Here, take this. I'm sure you'll find some use for it. Storage. Got all the information I need. Goodbye. What else can I upgrade? Ghost Stone Shallow. Maybe I'll just start putting them towards this jet drive. Also, one thing I realized is that this, where is it? This arterial engine and this Sign of Ruin aren't part of the base game. They're actually a DLC. I didn't realize that because when I bought this game, I guess I bought it on sale, so I guess it was part of a pack. So that's interesting. They're not super strong. This is helpful and only takes up one spot. The arterial engine, not really very strong after the early game, but still good to have. Fix this. Send that to storage. I can't send that to storage. That's going to cargo then. Send that to storage. Oh, I can sell this fish. That's what I can do. 274.70. That's not bad. Okay, that frees up a lot more room. So now I can go. I am gonna go back for that wood before I forget about it. Oh, it's nice to be back to Speedy Gonzalez. Okay, scouring bass. You're bug-eyed. There's one over here. Blackmouth. A decaying blackmouth. Okay, I'll take you. I'll discard this one. And then discard this one. No, I'll put it here for now. Put this here. Because there should be, what, 2 or 3 go back over there. I'm just trying to think of how many pieces of wood are in this dredge still. It's low, so there should only be 2, I think. 1 or 2. If not, I can always just drop the fish again. Sorry if you can hear my dog barking again. He's a little manic. Oh, like, I shouldn't say manic, because it's not like there's something wrong with him at all. Oops. And I'm back to slow again. I can't talk and steer at the same time, apparently. But anyway, I shouldn't say manic. He's not like, there's nothing wrong with him. He's just young and at that stage where everything's setting him off. And he's part husky, so. Oops. And he's part husky, so you can imagine he's got that going for him as well. For loud. Wait, what? Was that post always there? I don't remember that rock being in the middle before. Maybe it's part of the panic. Okay, floating dock. And finally complete this. And that means I can start putting stuff towards a new hull, which will free up a lot more space. Click. Now what's in my storage? 1, 2, 3. Is there a fast move? No. Wow, I'm already out of metal. I thought for sure there would be more metal that was needed. I guess it's the refined stuff, which I'm done with. Alright, well, can I sell this at all or do something with it? I don't know. That's everything I can do for now, I think. Oh, so I'm already pretty close. 4 more wood and 1 more cloth. Alright, and then let's repair up. Let's sell the fish. Alright, I am going to head back to the collector. But I won't show you guys, I won't like drag you guys through just driving there, so I'll see you in 1 second when I'm back at the collector. Right, so we are back at the collector. Or I can tell every time I give him something I get a ability or some sort, so let's see what he gives me this time. So you've returned. I wasn't sure you were coming back. You drag the massive music box into the room, gouging the wooden floorboards beneath it. The collector doesn't seem to mind. He's focused on the box. You found this at the cliffs, didn't you? Yes. Ah, excellent. He opens the crimson book, its spine cracking audibly. Selecting a page carefully, he begins to read aloud. The words sound muffled, though, as though he's speaking through a thick haze. You hear a growling cracking in your ears. Suddenly your vision flares and both of your ears pop. He closes the book. We must keep searching. I've been thinking more on where we might find another. I can imagine all manners of detritus swallowed by the silty muck of the twisted strands channels. It's worth investigating. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. What did it do to me? What does banish do? The banishing words will provide you a temporary protection from most things. If spoken swiftly enough, they can be used defensively. Choose your movement carefully. The more they are spoken, the more they are understood. So I guess the more I use it, the less effective it'll get. What will you do once you have all the relics? Ponders for a moment. It's surprising, isn't it? The attachments we hold towards simple objects, but they are anything but simple. Seemingly mute articles can speak in different ways. If I showed you a childhood toy, you would be awash with forgotten memories. They hold the power to recall what was once lost. Anything else? What do you know about the old mayor of Little Marrow? That stirring old fool. Yes, I knew him. He'd join us on the water sometimes, but was more hindrance than help. He never seemed entirely with it. I can't imagine he has fared too well since I last saw him. Anything else? Alright. Wait, hold on. Workshop. Yeah, this is where I found the arterial engine and stuff. And that was not part of the base game, that was DLC. Actually, before I go much further, I am going to dart back to, because I forgot, I was planning on doing this, but I forgot. I'm going to dart back to the Gale Cliffs and see if the whaler is restocked as explosives. If they are, I'll buy it. If not, I'll just head straight over to the Twisted Strands. So I will see you guys then. Actually, before we go anywhere else, I stopped here to sell off all my trinkets and cycle these crab pots. The one thing I do remember there being an altar around the back that talked about angled fish. And I might not be the smartest fish in the shed, or certainly not smart enough to keep my idioms straight, but I might not be the smart... long story short, I'm pretty sure these count as close as curved fish. Oh, interesting. So there's a fanged cod and an all-seeing cod. So there could be different types of aberrations of the same species. Okay. The all-seeing cod. Staring outwards, unblinking. Eyes borrowed from a larger being, but not the mind to process what it sees. Deviantly sharp teeth with chunks of smaller fish lodged between a hunger in its eyes. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Wood. Wood is basically bold right now. I also need a bolt of cloth, but that can come later. Are you also cod? No, you're... I don't know off the top of my head how many cod I need, but it was a fair amount. You're still not it. Oh, I haven't found this yet. All that's left is all that's left of this boat is an old husk. You pull a little closer. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. Amazing, astounding. No, I don't want to discard. Pick up. I wish there was a quick move, but I'm not going to complain. Not when I just got a great load of, not when I just got a great load of wood. No, I'm pretty sure the altar was on this island. On the back side of one of these. Was it? Or am I being a bit dumb? I remember it being close to here. Was it on the one behind me or to my right? Maybe it was one of these. I just remember it being relatively close to Little Marrow, or the center of the map. Man. Can we put... Okay, I cannot put waypoint. Oh, I can put markers down. I should have been doing that. Oh well. I've managed mostly without it. Okay, so where was it then? Was it over here? In between? I can't remember if it was the last episode or the episode before that, but I remember there being an altar, but for fish that was curved or something that said like that. Maybe it wasn't near here. Maybe I'm misremembering. Oh, that's something I can explode though. Do I? No, I didn't keep any on me. Darn it. Well, I'll head to shore. Drop off the wood. Oops, lumber lost overboard. Damn it. Oh well. I don't know if there's a finite amount, but fishmonger, sell. I'll just catch more later because it's gonna go anyways. Shipwright, repair, dry dock. So 1, 2, storage, storage, storage. Okay, that's that. I will rest. And no, wait. I need explosives. I think at least 2. And then undock. Let's see what's over here. You're not lumber, are you? You're metal? Oh, you're cloth. We'll probably use that. I know I need at least 1. I'll probably need a few more once I get to the next set of upgrades. Okay, that's depleted. Oh, I can't attach. I can't blow it up from this here. I have to go up from the other side. Okay. Could be cleared to make a shortcut. Not really. You just 3 crumbles away. I don't know where it would go. It wasn't like suspended. It had contact with the seabed. But oh, okay. So this is refined metal. Would have been good to find earlier because I don't even know if I need more. The only time I've seen refined metal is for hull upgrades, but I've already got the ones for this one. Is that a skeleton? But it is a skeleton. Something quite big. I'm sure that's a good sign. Oh, well. I can't for the life of me remember. Place my hand on the stone, does not respond to my touch. Okay. Oh well, well, northwest I go, back towards the Twisted Strand. Yeah. Was it here? No. Okay, I'm lost. I thought for sure it was fairly close to the main island. Maybe it was over that way. Anyway, I'm sure it'll be something to discover another day. For now, I'm mostly curious to get this sorted out. Might as well catch these, seeing as I'll be stopping off at the Wandering Merchant anyways. Man, I really hope we get some like really cool stuff. Like, I mean, we've got like the big spiky reptile thing, but he's been the only like truly, him and Mr. Tentacles over there, they're the only like truly massive things we've seen so far. I'm hoping that we just get like some giant fish that just rises out of the deep. Although that would probably be out in the outskirts of the map now that I think about it, because if it's going to be really big, it needs really deep water. Gonna take one. I'll take 4 explosives. And I will rest, and I'm gonna be very careful to not run into anything So that way I don't accidentally lose these explosives. They're not super expensive, but I don't feel like having to go all the way back to buy more. Which way was the best way? Here. Oh no, the left was the thing, but there is a way around from here that I would need to blast anyways. Use explosives. Kaboom. Is this more refined metal? Man, I really hope those later upgrades need refined metal, or there's something I can do with these, because right now I have 2 that I don't currently have use for. Oops. This jumping ring minigame always seems to get me. Don't know why. Boom. Debris crumbles away. And so it was over here, was it? Yeah, there's the next plane. I guess this is a mortar base. But why would they be on 2 different planes? I mean, these look like fairly sizable planes. It doesn't look like you would need to distribute the weight upon multiple aircraft. I don't know. What do I know? I'm not an aviation expert. I don't design planes for a living. Maybe I should. My planes, if I tried, I would just crash and burn and explode. And probably kill quite a few people. Maybe I should go work for Boeing. But that's neither here nor there. What are you? Interesting? Wait, what is that? I do not like the hissing. Definitely feels like there's something in here with me. Not sure what though. Or I can tell that eyeball thing only seems to stick around in that or central area. And I hope it stays that way. Blistered tarpon. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, there's a way around this side too. Yeah, so basically straight ahead and... Oh, it's just the things moving and shaking. These explosives, so I still have 1. I gotta say, those mushrooms look like eyes when they're in the water like that. Ooh, you're a new fish. A longfin eel. Okay, I don't have any use for you, so... And when I say no use, I mean I have no room for you. Alright, Capitan. I have some air tags. Don't I have dog tags? Or oh, it's in my storage, isn't it? Yeah, so let me pull this out. Found some dog tags, let me see. Here you are. Done. I thank you. I'll hang them on the tree, here as promised. Found parts of the motor. That's the lot. Now, while I work on assembling the mortar, you can get started on the next phase of the plan. You may have noticed some contraptions in the lagoons around here. I have assembled those traps for the mine suckers. We just need to lure them in there. Once they're in, you see I can fire on them with our new mortar. And that'll be the end of them. No more nightmares. I'll mark the locations of the traps on your map. Got it. I understand. So what's next? We need to make 3 special baits from different combinations of fish. Okay, this is... Actually, every place has a quest that prompts you to catch different local fish. That makes sense. What's the first one? 3 fish. Not either any of you. Second one. None of you. Third, last one. Don't have you, but you're right behind me. So I'm gonna put what I can in storage. Okay, let's see if I can catch at least one or two of you. Ideally two. Nice, I'll be able to catch two. Excuse me. Let's see if I can, I assume it being aberrated won't be a problem. Wait, last one. Click, and click. That should do it. I'll mix these in here. Load this into a trap and then get well clear for it. When the trap springs, I'll fire upon it with a mortar. Make sure you bring back proof that the thing's really dead, you hear? Thinking bait. First one. I need a gar and two of these guys. And then catfish, I guess, and whatever that is. Okay, so I'm gonna go sell the rest, or do I have anything to sell actually? Yeah, I've got a couple fish to sell. So I am going to blister trap my last support. Great! And something slithered into my cargo hold. Okay, let me just go sell this before that goes bad. Which was it? The left? No, it was here. I'll go sell that to the trader, fix myself up, and then I'm gonna go see if I can find those fish. So I will be back when I have found them all. Alright, I've got all the fish ingredients, I believe, so I'm gonna head back to Mr. Soldier Man. I can't remember his actual name. I don't think he has one, he's just called Airman. I have all the bait. So the first one, you are the gar and two gray mullets. I should do it, load into a trap. Second one. You're gonna be the catfish, gray mullet. And there is the second sort of bait. One of the traps that are marked on my map. That's all for now. That's everything. Let me see. Okay, so those are the three trap places. I am going to probably do that in the next episode. This one's already starting to hit 30 minutes. Last one was like 40, I think, and I don't want to be running them too long. Otherwise, become a bit harder to watch, I guess. But yeah. I should be able to fill myself up with just a couple more of these fish. I am going to go sell these at the trader, or the merchant rather. And then I will see you guys later. We'll be fighting you very soon. I also put those crap butts down, so curious as to what they have. Actually, let's see. No, hold on, sorry. First, fish market. Sell all fish. Next, undock, and let's just check. I'll just check these quick before I. Horseshoe crab. Those are cool. Those things are like as old as time, aren't they? Like they've been around for hundreds of millions of years or whatnot. Anyway, I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you guys for watching. Look forward to us fighting those big brain blobs in the next episode.